Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back to another Monday SitRep. This is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, Lando.
Happy Labor Day.
Yeah, so we're here, or are we?
Laboring.
Laboring intensively. Anyways, we are still having our Labor Day sale, so you can use promo code LABOR15 through the end of tomorrow to save yourself 15% online. And remember, if you're in a retail store today and you show your union card, you will save an extra 5%, so it's like a Mad Minute sale in retail stores for you. And if you're a plank owner at the top level, you already have an extra 5% discount. And so your Mad Minute sale has been running since last Wednesday, which props to you, because that extra 5%, it adds up quick, let me tell you. Yeah, it really does. So so that's awesome. Take advantage of that. Remember, those discounts are extended through 2021. Let's just dive right in, shall we? We have some cool stuff back, including...
Oh, man.
So Dan is remaining a mystery on this. Initially, when he put it up, he didn't know how popular it was going to be, so it was slated for one batch, and then it sold out quick. And we were kind of like, oh, okay, well, this is, you know, a better priced boat for people who'd like to collect that kind of stuff, and so let's bring it back again. And so, kind of based on what happens this time, we'll see. But I definitely would not consider this to be one of those models that, like, don't worry, in 3 months you'll see it back again, because it doesn't really work like that with this one. That being said, it is an absolutely incredible model that comes with probably since the ACAV, probably one of the coolest crews.
Thanks, man. I mean, it's a cool source material here. Yeah, this is one of the bigger and more badass crew packs that I think has ever been released.
Yeah.
Ever.
In the history of
anything.
Minifigure crew packs, which is long and distinguished.
I mean,
keep going.
Keep going, man. That's your line. Yeah, there's a ton of, obviously a ton of cool minifigures, and sort of just trying to capture the era of you know, this boat and the Vietnam War, and it's just there's such rich history here, and you know, I'm trying my best to capture as much as possible to go along with such a cool kit.
Yeah, the variety is excellent. The figures look fantastic. Love that stoner gun that Will made for this. That we do have standalone, and we also released a slightly different variation of seal that came with that. So props to you.
Yeah, and this is exclusive to this kit. This seal. We had a standalone one. This one's a bit more geared for jumping in the water.
Sure.
He's got that life vest, and that's a little inflatable life vest. You can see the little tube on the side. Kind of an early, they're still making them actually. I actually went and found the specific company that was producing these life vests. Yeah, they're still making them. Like a maybe more modernized slightly version, newer materials, I guess.
Sure.
But it's a really super low profile life vest that they can wear deflated without getting in the way of you know, operating. And then there is a pull cord you can pull really quick and poof up on you. And that's kind of a tactical life vest.
The life vest is cool, but the blue jeans.
But the blue jeans are
awesome. Plus, he's got that sweet little what's the pistol with the gigantic silencer on it or whatever?
Hush puppy. It's the Hush puppy.
Yes.
So that again was kind of awesome. You'd only really see it with Navy SEALs of the day. So it's fun doing a ton of research for this guy. The shoes too. Those are like they're like based on coral creepers from like World War II, but sometimes you'd literally see them wearing like boat shoes because like they could drain water faster.
Sure.
They can wear them with their fins, and it just kind of allowed them to sneak through the jungles.
Yeah, just whatever worked. With this kit as well, you also get instructions, not the bricks, but the instructions to build the lower hull and a stand, which is pretty cool because it is definitely one of those detailed models that can be displayed. And then there's a little bit of details inside the crew compartments, etc. But there is also room to be able to add your more and to be able to add more.
Add your more.
Add your more. Add your
more.
I was going to say add your flair or add more, but they just kind of blended together. So that's how that works. But an excellent model, definitely one that is impressive to have displayed on the shelf and back for maybe the last time, maybe not. Tough to tell. So, moving on from there, do you want to cover this our World War II Russian tanker? Because the IS-2 is back, so obviously it is the unofficial Red October start with our pre-orders and restock pre-orders, and so we have the IS-2 returning with this awesome 3D printed muzzle brake. You want to talk about the figure?
Yeah, sure. So this is featuring a World War II Soviet tanker jumpsuit in that black color scheme. So in real life, it's sort of like a really dark blue. Sometimes, I guess sometimes they would have them in black as well. So either one. But it's a sort of a tanker suit, coveralls to protect their uniform. They have their regular infantry uniform underneath of that. So we've seen this before. Cool, simple, awesome. Goes perfectly with the tank.
Yeah, this is a sweet tank with a sweet figure. I mentioned that 3D printed muzzle brake already. Some really cool pictures of this. This is the model 1943, but especially when the Soviets arrived in Berlin, the source imagery was very, very cool to see. So definitely one
check out that working suspension over the gap.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. And that cool. You see that camera guy? It's just kind of how it rolls like that. It's fun. Yeah.
I like the little tiny hatch in the front. That's a new addition to this model. It's a printed
sure.
tile.
Yeah, that little printed tile. That's very, very cool. And obviously the Dushka on the back. Oh no.
Here's the secret. So sometimes these suspensions get kind of out of whack. If you just, Dan showed me that one. Just kind of roll it forward and it lines it all up.
You just land it like it
just like they can in real life.
Coming in from the sky, only Soviet tanks.
They fly.
They fly.
So they don't tell you.
But birds don't exist. This guy, full of them. Okay, so those are the restock pre-orders that are back right now. One for Red October, one because we felt like it. And then we also have some minifigures back. So we have the Modern Marine Rifleman and the Modern Army Rifleman. We don't have any here to show you because they sell out very quickly every time. But we try to bring them back at the start of each month.
Yeah.
Do you like those figures?
They're cool.
Yeah, they're really, really cool. People seem to like collecting them for extensive modern combat mocks. A good crew for your Humvees, etc. as well. So that's very cool. We also have the Afghan Commando returning. That is the minifigure of the month. Make sure to check out this guy's review that we've got up on our YouTube channel right now, which you would know because you're watching this.
You're watching
go check
both
that
videos. Open up both videos at the same time.
Second tab.
Split your eyeballs in half. It's really easy to do. Look at both videos.
It's really easy to split your eyeballs in half, not just look different directions.
We gotta have the videos up, that's why.
Your eyeballs in half. Ouch. Anyways, yeah, make sure to check that out because there's some really cool stuff going on with that figure. And then we also have the Perfect Caliber HCSR, which is the Barrett 50 cal, you know, in desert camo. So that thing looks awesome.
Huge caliber sniper rifle.
Huge caliber sniper rifle. HCSR.
That's probably what it stands for.
Why not?
Why not?
I like it. I say it works. From now on, I dub the huge caliber sniper rifle. Sweet. So that is back along with some Balkan Cruise tiles as well. And you can use code LABOR15 to save yourself 15% on all of that awesome stuff, including these sweet pre-orders. We will have another Red October new release coming up towards the end of this week, so stay tuned on social media for teaser pictures of that. It's going to be exciting. Oh, and I think it's pretty safe to say that the SU-27 has ran away with the fan poll, which we did last week. So that will be the end of Red October kit, and on this Labor Day, Dan will spend it laboring because that's a huge jet.
That's a huge, yeah, it's gonna be a cool kit. I'm excited to see what Dan does with it. So.
I'm excited to see what he does with the figures. I'm excited to see what the team puts together. Right, yeah, it's gonna be cool. So thank you for participating in that. We might do more in the future. We kind of just throw them up whenever we feel like it. Maybe we'll even do some polls, just asking what your favorites are.
Yeah. I think those two boats in that poll kind of split the vote, but I am excited for the jet. But I want to see that boat with the tank turret on there.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool.
And the Katusha rocket launchers on the back.
That's something that, like, once you see it, you're like, of course this existed. Of course this existed.
Oh, yeah.
Right, everything about this makes sense.
What if we put a tank on top?
Right.
We can't put we could put a tank on top.
You know what? I don't think there's any reason we can put a tank on top. You meant on top of the boat. Yeah, on top of the boat.
Yeah.
And so
tank boat.
The tank boat was born. Okay, so I think that does it. Remember, our mock contest closes on November 11th. Check out our last video to hear a little bit more about that. Make sure to use your Union card in retail stores today to save that extra 5%. Do you have anything else?
I do. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to check out Dylan's latest mixtape. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, my name is Lando, and I like my randos. I've got a sweet camo, and it's called Fando.
Nope.
Because
Nope. Don't roll. Unroll the cameras.